Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup thingy. I don't know if you would be considered a tutorial or whatever, but it's just me getting ready to go nowhere. I have absolutely no plans. I'm just putting makeup on to put makeup on. This look is my everyday look. It's something that I feel most comfortable with, and usually I switch it up rarely. I like the browns and the bronze colors for my eyes. I have naturally blue-gray eyes, more gray than blue, and it really brings them out, and it makes me feel like a badass. So for my makeup, I am going to start off with like doing my face and stuff, and I do not wear foundation. I don't like the feeling of it. I think it's too heavy and it feels too cakey on me, and then my skin gets like very itchy and irritated, so I stick to concealer. I have BB cream that I use. I have setting man down. I have setting powder, and I use bronzer. Like I do like baby contouring. Like I barely do anything, if at all. So to start off with, I'm using Hard Candy's Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer in the color Light because I'm really white. Alright. And where I put this is, I'm going to look over here. I have a mirror, so don't look at me like I'm crazy or anything, okay? So I'm going to just bring it over because I'm sorry. I can't see. I'm blind. So you're going to see, oh, terrible lighting. I apologize. When I put the concealer on, I put it in my most red spots, which is like right by my nose, like right here, and right here. And I just blend it out using my fingers because I like it better than using a brush. And then I put it all on my red spots or wherever I'm blemished. But at the moment now, I'm using for my blemishes, it's a Cool Concealer by e.l.f. Most of the products that you'll see me use are cruelty-free, and if they aren't, I'm still trying to use them up until I can get more cruelty-free and vegan products. So I'm using the e.l.f. Zit Zapping Concealer. You just turn it up here. Now, the shade is a little too dark for my liking. It was a Christmas present from my boyfriend's sister, and to lighten it up, I just go over with the Hard Candy Glamouflage, and it turns out beautifully. Now, this e.l.f. concealer is actually really, really thick, so a little does go a long way because you can just dab it on the blemish and just blend it out with your finger, just like this on my blemishes. Like, I really gotta look because I'm very blessed with my genetics to have pretty naturally clear skin. My only problem is that it's oily and dry, so I'm gonna keep blending this concealer in like so in all the spots I have blemishes. Now that I finished putting on the e.l.f. Zit Zapping Concealer, I'm going to go over the rest of the spots that I didn't put with this, like the e.l.f. You know what I mean, because the e.l.f. was a little too dark, so I'm going to just brighten it up a little bit with this concealer. A little goes a long way. And now that I've gotten like the majority of my face, because I don't like I don't like to touch my forehead, so I'm gonna go under my eyes because that's where I have dark circles. They're not so severely dark, but they're dark enough to bother me. So I just take it like that, just blending it out with my fingers. Then I take a little bit on the upper lid because it's pretty dark there too, and I don't like it. So I take it and put it on my lid. After that, I am now going to use the BB cream I have. It is by CoverGirl, and it's the tinted moisturizer with SPF 21, and it's the color 805 Fair to Light. With this, I put it on my finger and just blot it like that and like all over my face. And I just go all over my face like so, using my fingers, my beautiful phalanges. Now I do have my piercings and stuff, and they're months old, so it's okay for me to have to go with makeup and stuff, but to clean it up, I grab a Q-tip and I just go around my nose. So now I'm going to go ahead and do some contouring, and this is what I use for my bronzer. I use the e.l.f. Heavenly Glow bronzer in the color Sunkissed. It's really light on my skin. It does give you literally that sun-kissed glow. So with my bronzer, I'm going to use this angled brush. This is like a no-name brand. It's just like this. So I just load up the brush, give her some excess. And I sunk in my chinks. I have a mirror here too. I'm like mirror lady. And then I'll just go like this. And then I put a little here. And then I put some here. To give me the illusion that I actually go outside and do things with my life. Now, if you want to darken it up just a little bit, I use eyeshadow from this LA Colors palette. I used it. It's been in like my bag so much that like it, yeah. It is the Cafe au Lait, and it is amazing. I use the dark right there. Yeah, there we go. So I take that and I just go over it lightly, very lightly. A little goes a long way. Now, I personally don't want like such a dark look, but you know, I mean, it looks pretty sunken in now, and that's not, I'm not done, so it'll be blended out. And with my blush, I take a brush like this, just something simple, almost flat top, and I use Revlon's powder brush. This was given to me in the color Love That Pink. It's a very nice neutral pinky blush, and it's not too like, you know, dramatic or anything, but it's noticeable because I like to look pale. So I smile, and the apples of your cheeks is where you're gonna do it. And that's that. Now I'm gonna go in with my setting powder to set it all up so my makeup doesn't melt off my face when I get hot or anything like. So with that, I've already hit pan on this. This is from LA Colors. It's in the color nude. Most of the makeup I do get is drugstore makeup because I don't want to spend like a lot of money on makeup. But e.l.f. is a really good product. It's cruelty free and all that. Like, I think the most expensive makeup I have is a lipstick I got from Sephora, and it's black. So now I hit pan on it. So I'm just gonna go in and just blend everything like Jesus. We're gonna go into the eyes, and for the eyes I use e.l.f.'s Eyelid Eye Primer. Comes like that. And I just do that. And it does go a long way. I do go up to my brow bone. That I have primed my eyelids, I'm going to go in with this 32-piece eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. and use the brush that it came with. It's another e.l.f. brush. This thing is awesome. I really like this brush, and I'm amazed. Now, there's 32 pieces in this palette, and I'm literally only going to be using like 3. Before I use the e.l.f. brush, I'm going to be going in with this EcoTools brush. I'm going in and using this color right here. Now it looks different in the laptop. I forgive me for like the quality, but it is a dark chocolatey brown. I'm going to just go in my crease like this, and do like a little V thing like this, like this. And you pucker your lips like this. And that's what it looks like. No, I know it looks weird and it looks like, why are you doing that? But bear with me, it'll become beautiful. I'm kind of blending it out with the brush, but I have a blending brush I use specifically for blending everything together. And so that's when it comes in right now. So the brush I'm going to use is, another brush from EcoTools. It's originally used for highlighting, but I use it for blending everything out. And so that's what I'm going to do. With the brush, I'm going to go like this. Just blend it out. And it's going to go above your crease to give you that smoky effect. And that's what it looks like, all blended out. And now it's not completely done. So let's continue. Now I'm going to go in using the e.l.f. brush, this one. It's really nice. It holds the eyeshadow really good. For the color, I'm going to go ahead and go with this like rose, like a peachy rose color. And it does have shimmer in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the middle of my eyelids. Like this. And I'm going to go towards... I'm going to cover the whole eye. I lied. I'm so sorry. And now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out a little bit more. Just a little bit. Now, using my pinky finger, I'm going to go ahead and take this nice... Rude. So I'm going to go ahead and take this nice cream color, and I'm going to put it on by the tear ducts of my eyes to give it a little highlight. And right here on my brow bone to highlight that. And just a smidgen on my nose to highlight that. I think I did a great job. If you want to add a little more shine to it, you can go ahead and use like a nice champagne taupe color and just go with that. Now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and take my liquid eyeliner in Wet n Wild's Mega Liner in the color Noir. It's so fancy. It's a fancy word. It's black. It's black. I'm going to be doing just, a basic simple wing. And that's it. And that's my wing. And that's it. I do it thick. That's how I like it. That's how I think I look good. For the first coat that I do, I go in with LA Colors Basic Black Mascara. You can get this at the dollar store. I get mine at Dollar Tree, where I get most of my LA Color makeups. Just go like this. I also like to go with the bottom lashes too, just a little bit. Nothing too major. Now that I've done my first coat of it, I'm going to be going over it again with the e.l.f.'s Lengthening and Defying Mascara. Now, I haven't used it before, so this is going to be my first time using it. So you'll get to see with me. It's kind of like a little first impressions, and I hope it's really good. I've heard nothing but like good things about it. And the previous mascara that I was using, and I'm running out, so I had to get a new one, I was using the Clump Crusher by CoverGirl. I'm really impressed. I do like how my lashes came out now. I don't have like naturally super curly lashes, but they're very noticeable. See? Like so. I really do like this mascara, so yes, this is a definite winner in my book. And that's it for my eyes, like so. And now I'll be going in to do my eyebrows. I don't do much with them. I just, fill them in. And that's really it. This is how much I have left, but I have another one and I can't read it, so I'll read this one. It's from New York Colors. It's the Brow Eyeliner Pencil. It's in the color 925 Sable. Even though my hair is like, you know, red, my natural hair color is dark brown, so I want to go with my natural hair color because you can see my roots. I'm going to go ahead and just film in. I go along with their natural shape when I fill them in. That's it. I like the natural shape of my brows and stuff, so I keep it like that. And I go in with a old toothbrush and I shape them down like this. And this is what it looks like. For some reason, at the end of the video, it just did not show up while I was editing, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. The lipstick that I used was Wet n Wild's matte lipstick in the color Just Peachy, and it came out beautiful. I'm very happy with the turnout, so if there's anything you want to see, go ahead and just let me know, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.